Hello, my name is Zoe Strobisher, and I am an engineering technician at the UF IFAS Smart Irrigation and Hydrology Lab at the Indian River Research and Education Center. Today, I will be teaching you how to make a DIY soil moisture indicator. First, you are going to need a BC547 transistor. Notice that there's a round side and a flat side. We will be working with the flat side up. Next, you will need an LED light. Notice one wire of the LED is longer than the other. You will also need a 3-port push wire connector. When you push down the levers on the top, it opens the ports to insert wires. Next, you'll need a battery holder. The red wire is positive and the black wire is the negative. Next, you'll need a CR2032 battery. You will need a 470K ohm resistor and 2 unfolded paper clips. So first, you will need to take the transistor with the flat side up and bend the leftmost wire all the way up. Next, you will take your LED light and grab the short wire from the LED light and bend it up exactly like you did with the transistor. Now, you will need to connect these upward facing wires of the LED light and the transistor by wrapping the wires around each other. You can do this with your hands, or you can use the help of a pliers to spin these two together. You'll want to make sure that they're firmly twisted together so that they won't come apart. Next, take your 3-pin push wire connector and push down the top left lever. That will open a port to insert the LED light wire. You can tug it to make sure it's secure. Then you can separate the remaining 2 wires coming from the transistor. Push the top middle lever to insert the middle wire of the transistor into the port. Then you will push the top right lever of the wire connector so that you can insert the remaining wire from the transistor. You may need to reconfigure the wires a little bit from the transistor to make sure that they all reach the ports fine. Once they're all connected, gently tug on each of the connections to make sure that they are secure. Now you can take the battery holder. You'll take the positive wire first. You can bend it around to help the wires from flaying. Push down the top left lever, which also has the LED light wire in, and insert the positive wire from the battery holder alongside the LED light. Next, take your negative wire. You can bend the wire down to prevent fraying. Push down the top right lever alongside the last wire of the transistor and insert the negative from the battery holder in there. Now you can take your resistor, bend both sides up. You are going to move to the bottom half of your wire connector. So push down the lever of the bottom left and of the bottom middle and insert the resistor. Now take your 2 unfolded paper clips, push down your bottom middle lever of the wire connector alongside the right half of the resistor, and then also the bottom right lever of the wire connector, and insert your paper clips. To help make sure that both of the wires from the resistor and your first paper clip don't slip out, you can wrap the resistor along your paper clip. This ensures that all the connections are secure. Again, gently tug on your connections to make sure that they are all secured into the wire connector. Now you can open your battery holder and insert your battery with the positive side up. Now flip the switch of your battery holder, and if all the connections are correct, your light should turn on. You now have a fully complete DIY soil moisture indicator. To make sure that it works, we have a beaker of wet soil and dry soil. When you insert the paper clips into the dry soil, the light remains on, indicating water is needed. However, when you insert into the wet soil, the light turns off, showing that the soil has sufficient moisture.